Alright guys, we're here with chapter 23XX, Nebulous Ruins. I am the Blazer, and the other guy who's not talking is Boney.
Hi.
So this guy's pretty much the epitome of a total freak. By the way, I should put this in right now. This chapter is not canon.
See, it's not Drew. You don't expect to see that mug.
So what happened is, the Emerald weapons have a special energy and stored them, so this crazy dude warped them. And when he did warp them, it feels like they fell, but what actually happened is that he warped them like from above, so they came down through the portal, and then they fell, but they didn't actually fall like a long distance or anything, or they would have died.
It looks like a brigand robbed some priest and took.
That's essentially what it is. It's a pretty cute splice there. Not even gonna lie. Alright, I have to do actually a lot of battle prep stuff this chapter, which is kind of nice, because I won't have to do it for chapter 24, but at the same time, not really. Like, my computer's lagging for some reason. Hold on while I try to fix that. Alright, hopefully it's a little bit better. Maybe not. So in the last chapter, we did a lot of shopping. And I mean a lot of shopping. So we have a lot of good weapons now. This guy needs a silver bow.
I'm remembering that time when Oblivion was nagging you for taking too long in the preparation.
Oh yeah, he was like, people don't want to see this. Well, too bad. They can just... They
It's
can...
gonna take a million years.
I mean, if they really don't care, which I wouldn't expect them to, they can just, like, skip ahead. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Drizzle. Drizzle is like a killer javelin, essentially, but it's not better than that, because its weight is low. Its might is good. Its hit isn't that great, but it's still not terrible. It is a high critical, so it's a very good weapon.
Of rolls of thorns.
Yeah, I gotta have some fun with my hack.
Your favorite unit.
One of them. I mean, I'm using her in this playthrough too. He doesn't really need anything, but I feel bad because I'm so used to giving people 5 weapons. So even though he doesn't need the 5th one, I like feel bad inside. Like I want to give him one. Do I have another? I only have 1 Delphi shield, I think. That's unfortunate. I can give her the amulet. Why not? Normally I give it to Kill.
Where are the favorite units? Emma?
Oh, this guy he doesn't have enough weapons. Alright, there we go. Or something. Stacking this guy up big time. The killer weapons. Ray sword. Alright, I'm almost done. I did not buy any silver axes. That is really unfortunate because I actually wanted one.
You have the clean backs.
Yeah, that does like half. It's not that great. I don't really need these weapons. I'm just gonna sell them. These are all the characters. I'm to Zac I'm using. I'm not using any of these, right? No, I'm not using Nana.
What about Nair?
You mean Liam? Nah, I've never used them. I actually was using Arthur. You can see he's level 16, but aside from his HP and magic and resistance, I guess he's not very good. Like his skill, speed, and luck were all too low. I have extra Orion's Bolt. Yeah, I don't need it.
Uh,
Yeah, I wish I would have thought of this stuff last chapter when I went shopping. Because there's only one more shop, two more shops, I guess. There's a secret shop too. But otherwise, there's like nothing else. I don't really want to see that. I don't know why I do that. I guess I just naturally check the auguries out of habit. But I don't actually care. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Screw battle preps. Beings of Shadow? This is crazy. We have to find the old nutcase and stop his magic. So these guys do not give experience, from what I remember. So your goal is to pretty much find the boss as soon as possible. I'll let you guys take a look at the map real quick, because I'm not going to explore it very much. There's two chests here. Can't get them. I'm feeling pretty lazy. I don't even remember what's in there. I think one of them might have an eclipse or something. And I don't know about the other one. So you'd think that the boss would be on the throne, right? But that's way too obvious. He is not on the throne. He is, I'll just tell you right now, he is right around here. So he goes, when he leaves from this direction. So if you use common sense, you'd figure that he's somewhere around here. But if you spend more time wasting or walking around the chapter, it's a good waste. Alright, let's keep doing this. You know, I'll get the right chest just because I can. But I'll forget the rest though. Wait, did I bring Haas? Dang it, he doesn't even have any weapons. So all these shadows or ghosts have really low HP and a single color for their palette. This chapter is only good for if you want experience for healing or if you want the treasure, which you'll definitely want. And lastly, if you want weapon experience. Otherwise, it's really not that great. Or useful, to at least. And I have to watch out for Haas because he doesn't have any freaking weapons. It's rather unfortunate. So, Boney, are you actually watching this or what? I wonder if we got like disconnected. Man, he kills these things so hard because they're so low HP. This song is one of the original Fire Emblem 7 songs. I felt it was rather fitting for some reason. So I used it. I replaced a lot of the enemy map themes though. But this is like just like one of the songs that I would have ended up reusing anyway, possibly. Just gonna kill this thing. Ouch. I did not know there was an archer up there. So you may be thinking, why do you need so many enemies or units if there's I mean, this chapter's not that hard. The enemies aren't that strong. In fact, they're very weak. And they all have really low HP. So why do you need them? Well, the answer is there are a lot of enemies. If you want to beat this quickly, you're going to want to kill as many as you possibly can, as fast as you possibly can, as to progress through the chapter. There are a lot of reinforcements. Weapons like the Emblem Blade, the Emblem weapons help a lot here because there are a lot of enemies. Which is funny because it's a funny coincidence because you have to get all the emblem weapons to get to the side quest. So I suppose the fact that they're actually pretty useful for this chapter is kind of fitting. Heal. Yes, 15 HP. I could really use a brave bow right now. I don't know why I used the rifle. It just felt like it. Originally, the rifles were going to be sniper only. So see, this is just a torch, so you can use it to help you. There's not much point because he's already an assassin. I'm just gonna leave Kellic here in case anyone wants to get owned. Power is within you. Alright, 1 second, I'm gonna check to see what's up with Boney. Shoot, sorry, I accidentally, so I was looking for Boney and, a few enemies moved in that time. Sorry for that little skip there. Anyway, so he's not here anymore. My computer now runs flawlessly. And I'm going to speed through this chapter. S rank? Yes. I don't even bother giving him swords. I don't even know why I'm bothering attacking these guys either. There's not really any real reason. Gotta kill this archer. Oh yeah, epic critical. Not really. So I'm close to the boss. The boss is high resistance, as you might guess by the fact that he mentioned the dark arts, which means he's a dark magic user. So I need to beat him with someone with strong attack and also high HP. I could use Storm. He'd probably be able to do it, but he's down there killing everything. Just because he can. Melee is pretty good too, because he's dodging all those attacks. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys up. I don't want to waste all my weapons. He has a Phoenicis, so he doesn't lose anything from fighting, really, unless he dies. Which is super unlikely. I'll just have Karina do it. She'll probably be able to kill the boss. So there's a boss right there. Which reminds me, for some reason he does not have a boss icon, and I must fix that. Zero luck, he's a morph. No, he's not lucky at all. He comes with Valence, which is the S rank Dark Tome. You can actually get 2 of these, one in this chapter, one in chapter 27, at the end of chapter 27. So if you do this chapter, you get the bonus of the Dark Magic S rank tome, which is nice. It is one of the few tomes that you can actually get this early. Plan to take me down so that my magic may disappear. Now his voice would be really crazy. I don't know what kind of accent I do. Thankfully he doesn't heal any of his HP. That would be quite a problem if he did. So you can do pretty good damage, but he does pretty good damage too. So I'm going to save Instant Critical. And then I can just heal the next turn. I really like Siegfried's updated battle helmet. I'm glad I chose to do that. I feel like it's a lot better than the old one, to say the least. I'm kind of saddened that I no longer have official artwork for him, because he got a really updated portrait, but that's alright with me. So many people trying to kill this one tent. I don't know how he keeps dodging either. He has nowhere to run. This song is Lightning from F-Zero. It's pretty good. I like it. That's one critical. 70% critical chance. She didn't critical. I am disappointed. Disappointed. Alright, hopefully we can end it this turn, because this is getting pretty annoying already. As you can see, there are a ton of enemies. It's already turn 5, and there's probably nearly 50 enemies on this map. He could actually benefit from attacking, because he only has an A rank. If I really wanted, I could send Killick up there and have him be motivated. But I'll try to kill him. Yeah, this would be fine. I'll get some extra experience with her first. If 37. Alright, good. And this should be fine. He's dead. So he's very low defense. He's not that hard to kill. I mean, his HP is nothing exceptional either. So he does a lot of damage, but otherwise Nebulum is not that hard. Oh, well, that was a bad level up. I'm disappointed. This feeling, it's going to happen again. So they're going to be warped back now. As I said, this chapter isn't canon. But he finds a bunch of weapons and even a gem. So now you get a bunch of weapons. Flamberge, Adamant Lance. This is the only other obtainable Flamberge besides the one that he starts with. Adamant Lance is very good, it hits resistance. Chainsaw, very good. This is the only other chainsaw you can obtain. You can also obtain him in Chapter 13b. Dasher, that is a very good Earth Tome. It's extremely strong. It might be the strongest Earth Tome. Its hit isn't too nice, neither is the weight, but it's very good for high damage. Drizzle. I already went through this earlier. This is very good. Hammer. Okay, enough said about that. Those are also very useful, especially on later on for weapons like Alisterona and Arcturus, which have limited uses, but they're also proof weapons, PRF weapons. So it's nice to be able to restore them and make them last longer. Just being nice again in case you left someone unpromoted. If not, you can always sell these. And the Aether Sphere, the best item in the game. A gem imbued with tremendously powerful Aether of the rarest kind. Can't tell you what it does quite yet, but the Aether Sphere is very, very nice. I just made it a rainbow gem, but I'm not very good at spreading weapon icons, but I think it's alright. I spent a while looking or thinking of what to do for this. The Aether Sphere is so nice. Symbols of Virtue side quest complete. So this is just a notice saying that the Symbols of Virtue, which is the obtaining the 4 emblem weapons spread out throughout the game. Chapter 2, the Emblem Lance, visiting Horse with Corbin. Chapter 8, chest, northwest chest. Get that to get the Emblem Lance. Chapter 23, defeat a warrior at the bottom left of the first area that you enter. In Chapter 23X, have Haas talk to Storm to get the Emblem Bow. And then you'll get this chapter, and if you beat this chapter, you'll get the Symbols of Virtue side quest complete message, which is this. And that's that. So you get some very nice items for doing that side quest. So I think it's rather fun. You get the Aether Sphere, which you're going to find out what it does soon. By the way, that part where you just saw, I believe Shun's map sprite disappeared for a second. I still don't know how to fix that. Honestly, I wish I did, but for some reason, right when you're about to save, it does that. All right, so with that, we're done with this chapter, and we'll be back for chapter 24, The Depths of Darkness.